Hey guys, so I'm going to show you the stovetop chili recipe. Remind you, I'm going to show you what I have on hand, but you can definitely add more. But this is pretty much just a small gist of it. I have the hiccups. But what you're going to need is some hamburger. I've got the garlic in there. I'm going to cut the onion in half. That away, there is some browning with the hamburger and the garlic, and then there's some for toppings. Then what you're going to need is kidney beans, black beans, whatever beans you want to put in there, and chili powder. This is the chili powder we use. You could use whatever chili powder you want. But what I do is I take half of the pack and I brown it up with the hamburger, and the other half I add with the juice. Now, question, what do I use for the juice? This is what I use for the juice. All it is vegetable juice. You can get the cheapest one you've got. I've even gotten the cans about this big. Been gotten the cans about this big. This one's 64 ounces, and I think I paid like $1.25 for the whole can. Even less when I couponed and when I was on sale. So you can always stock up on those. But that's all what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get it all started and show you how we do it. What I like to do is I like to use, I don't even know what you call this, like a soup stir stick, I don't know, but it looks like this. And I just like to take it and break it up. So while this is breaking up and everything, it makes it really fine. And like you can have it really chunky if you want, but I just find I just like to have that variety of smaller pieces with bigger pieces. So right now what I'm doing is I'm adding the chili powder in. I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover at this point or what, so it might go back and forth between a voiceover and not voiceover. It's just the kids are playing and they're getting cranky and hungry, so it's raining, so you know, chilly kind of day. I am going to boil up some noodles for this to go with it to make chili 3 ways. So right now I'm adding half a pack of chili powder to the beef. You can use turkey or whatever you feel like you want to use. If you are wondering why I put the lid over top of the beef, I do that way it keeps it moist. And I know I hate the word moist, but it keeps it moist and it helps cook it faster because it traps the heat, and it makes the onions and garlic more of a chewy, soft, tender taste than like a I don't know how to explain it. But I do, sometimes I drain the grease in this, sometimes I don't. This one is a 95% lean beef, so there's not much grease, so I'm not going to worry about draining it. Here is a tip for the noodles. I love this. I don't know if this is like something ever thought of, but when Mason was little, he used to get choked on the like spaghetti noodles broken in half. So I got the hiccups. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. But so what I've done is I've taken the spaghetti noodles and I will break them into thirds and fourths. The reason I'll do that is one, it makes the noodles stretch longer, like it feeds more for less, and the noodles aren't as long. The noodles aren't as long for kids to choke on. So as you can see, I've got it right here. I'm going to break it. I broke it. And then I'll break it in half again. Sometimes you have to twist them. Sometimes you can break them. It just depends on what I can get it to do. This time I'm twisting it. No biggie. But that's how I made spaghetti noodles last, because I'll go, and even though they're still good, I'll buy them when they're on sale, and I'll stock up on noodles, but then I make them stretch even more. The hamburger is done, so I turn the stove down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the V8 juice. On a serious note, if you don't like V8 juice, but you make it in chili powder, you can't even tell it's V8 juice. Add the chili powder. Now you can use half a pack of chili powder, but I'm feeding a lot of people tonight, so I like to use a whole one. Take your beans, drain them. So on a real time stamp right now, obviously the video is going to be fast forwarded, but in real time it has taken me 11 minutes to make this chili. So really, that's all you do. You make the noodles, make the chili. You got the onions out. You can have cheese on it. I'm going to pull the cheese out later to add on top with the crackers. You know, you can make it however you want to make it, but it took me 10 minutes to make this. It's done. You just got to let it cook. So what I do is I leave it on, what do I have it on? I leave it on like low to 1 or 2. Let it cook, turn it off, and it's done. It takes about 2 minutes for the V8 juice to cook to make the chili flavor. But all in all, that's it. Waiting for the noodles to get done. So there you have it. Chili in under 15 minutes. Alright guys, I will check up with you guys next time in the next vlog. If you like the recipe videos, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what recipes you want to see. Baking videos and everything else. The kids are going to get a bath. And we're going to eat supper. And see you guys in the next daily vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that red bell button so that you can see more videos from me. And yeah, so I'll check up with you guys later. But before I go, okay guys, I told you it was raining. Yeah, it's raining, so chilly night it is for us. And like I said, I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye. Alright guys, so here's the chili. I didn't add much juice to mine because I don't like a whole lot of juice. I like it more of like a 3-way form, a chili 3-way or a 4-way because it's got the onions and stuff on it. But here's the chili. Like I said, you can make it as thick or whatever as you want, but we're feeding a lot today. So that's what it looks like. I know I keep saying that this is it, but this is officially it.